Friends, the very sacred Shaktipeeths of Mata are established in different places all over India. According to the Puranas, wherever the body parts or jewelry of Mata Sati fell, Shaktipeeths came into existence. In our Puranas and various texts, their numbers have been described in different ways. In Tantra Chudamani, the number of Shaktipeeths is given as 52, in Devi Bhagwat, 108, and in Devi Gita, their number is given as 72, and in some other religious texts, there is difference in the number of these Shaktipeeths. Friends, in Devipuran, the number of Shaktipeeths is mentioned to be only 51, out of which 42 Shaktipeeths are in India, 4 are in Bangladesh, 2 are in Nepal, 1 is in Sri Lanka, 1 is in Pakistan, and 1 is in Tibet. Welcome to Sagar Gyan video channel in the mythological story of the most sacred 51 Shaktipeeths of Mother Goddess. According to the story, Prajapati Daksh, father of Mother Sati, was the Mata son of Brahmaji and was the chief among all the Prajapatis. He was respected by the gods. Mother Sati was married to Lord Shiva against Prajapati Daksha's wish, due to which Prajapati Daksh became very angry due to his ego, and he started harboring hatred towards Lord Shiva in his mind. Once Prajapati Daksh organized a very big yajna, Brihaspati Sarva. In this yajna, Prajapati Daksh had invited Brahmaji, Sri Vishnu and the gods and goddesses of all the worlds, but his son-in-law, Lord Shiva, arrogantly and deliberately, didn't invite for yajna. When Mata Sati came to know about this, Mata Sati got ready to go to the yajna of her father Prajapati Daksh. Despite repeated refusal of Lord Shiva, Mata Sati, in Kankal, got ready to go to the yajna of her father. Prajapati Daksh reached the yajna. Mother Sati asked her father Prajapati Daksh the reason for not inviting Lord Shiva, but out of arrogance, Prajapati Daksh, in front of all the gods and goddesses, insulted Lord Shiva and also abused him. Mother Sati could not tolerate her husband's contempt and sacrificed her life in the sacrificial fire. And when Lord Shiva came to know about the entire incident, out of anger, his third eye opened. Lord Shiva, extremely angry, uprooted a lock of hair from his head and threw it on the ground, due to which the great destroyer, Veerbhadra, was born. Veerbhadra, along with other Ganas, destroyed the entire yajna and killed Prajapati Daksha by decapitating him. After which, Lord Shiva appeared in the yajna place, and at the behest of all the gods and goddesses, Lord Shiva brought Prajapati Daksha back to life by attaching the head of a goat. Lord Shiva, in extreme pain, picked up the mortal remains of Mother Sati and began to perform horrific, destructive acts here and there throughout the universe. Due to Lord Shiva's orgy in this way, a great disaster started happening all around and there was an uproar in all the 3 worlds. Seeing all the 3 worlds engulfed in destruction, Lord Sri Vishnu, in order to protect the universe, cut the body of Mother Sati into 51 pieces with his Sudarshan chakra. Due to the fall of 51 body parts of Goddess Sati, different parts of the Indian subcontinent, these were also named in the same way. In these Shaktipeeths, Mother Goddess is worshipped in the form of different powers. Lord Shiva, in the form of Bhairava, resides with Goddess Sati. Let us know at which places in the Indian subcontinent, the body parts of the mother fell, and which Shaktipeeth is located where. Friends, in the region of Bengal, the 14 Shaktipeeths, which also includes present-day Bangladesh, the festival of Durga Puja is celebrated with great enthusiasm. Kalamandar Shaktipeeth, located in Kaligat, Kolkata, the capital of West Bengal, here the 4 toes of Saturday's right foot, except the thumb, fell. The Shakti here is Kalika and Bhairav Nakulish. In Churgram, Bengal, Ugadya Bhuthatri Shaktipeeth of Ma, here the toe of the right foot of Goddess Sati had fallen. Here Ma, Bhuthatri and Bhairav are worshipped in the form of Churkantak. Brahmari Shaktipeeth on the banks of river Teesta, in Badaganj area of Siliguri, West Bengal, here the left foot of Devade had fallen. The Shakti, Brahmari and Bhairava here are in amber. In Kitagram of West Bengal, there is Bahula Shaktipeeth, here the left hand of Devade had fallen. Here Shakti, Bahula and Bhairav are timid. Mahishmardini Shaktipeeth is located in the cremation ground in Vakreshwar, West Bengal. Here Devadeya's mind had fallen. The Shakti here is Mahishmardini and Bhairav Vaktranath. Nalteshwari Temple is situated on a high mound, near Nalhadi railway station, West Bengal. Here Devadeya's abdominal cavity had fallen. The Shaktis here are Kalika and Bhairava Yogesh. At a short distance from Sayanthia railway station in West Bengal, under a huge banyan tree, the temple of Nandikshwari Mata is situated. Here the necklace ornament had fallen from Devade. The Shakti here is Nandini and Bhairav Nandikshwar. In West Bengal, near Lubpur railway station, Fulra Shaktipeeth, here at Devade, the lower lip had fallen. The Shakti here is Fulrat and Bhairav Vishvesh. Karaichwari Temple is situated near Lalbak Court Road Station in Murshidabad district of West Bengal. The crown of Devade had fallen here. Shakti, Vimla and Bhairava Samvarta are present here. Yashorshwari Kali Temple is located in Ishwarpur, Bangladesh. Here Devidaha's left palm had fallen. The powers here are Yashorshwari and Bhairava Chandra. Chattal Shaktipeeth is also located in Bangladesh, near Sitakun railway station, on Chandrasekhar mountain, in the form of Bhavani temple. Here the right hand of Devade had fallen. The Shakti here is Bhavani and Bhairav Chandrasekhar. Aparna Shaktipeeth, near Bogra railway station in Bangladesh. Here the left talpa of Devade had fallen. The Shakti here is Aparna and Bhairav Vaman. In Tamluk, Midnapur district of West Bengal, on the banks of river Rupnarayan, Bhargabhima temple, here of Devidaha, the bone above the left heel had fallen. The Shakti here is Kapalini Bhaimarupa and Bhairava, Sarvananda. Sugandha Shaktipeeth is currently situated in Shikarpur village of Bangladesh, on the banks of river Sugandha. Devadeya's nose had fallen here. The powers here are Sananda and Bhairav Trimbak. In the context of Gadkalika Shaktipeeth, scholars have two opinions. Some scholars consider Bhairav Parvat, near Girnar in Gujarat, as Shaktipeeth, while some scholars consider Bhairav Parvat, near Ujjain, on the banks of Kshipra river in Madhya Pradesh, as Shaktipeeth. Here the upper lip of Devidaha had fallen. The Shakti here is Avanti and Bhairav is Lambakarna. In Madhya Pradesh, there are two beliefs regarding Ma Sharda Shaktipeeth. Some scholars call Sharda Temple of Chitrakoot and some scholars call Sharda Temple of Maharish Shaktipeeth. Here Devadeya's right breast had fallen. The Shakti here, Shivani. And Bhairav is Chand. Temple of Harsati Devi, near Rudra Sarovar in Ujjain. Devadeya's elbow had fallen here. Shakti, Mangal Chandika and Bhairav Masigalyak Palambar are here. In Amarkantak, Madhya Pradesh, Nirmada Temple is considered as Shaktipeeth. According to another belief, Tarakandi Temple, located some distance away from Dari on Sun Station in Bihar, is considered as Shaktipeeth. Here the right buttock of Devade had fallen. Here Shakti is Nirmada or Shanachi and Bhairava is Badrasan. In the Shiva Temple, Shuchi Shaktipeeth, situated in the place of Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu, here the teeth of Devidaha fell. Here Shakti, Narayani and Bhairav are killed. Ratnavali Shaktipeeth is near Chennai. Here the right shoulder of Devade had fallen. Shakti Kumari and Bhairav Shiva are here. In Tamil Nadu, at the confluence of three seas, in the temple of Kanyakumari, Sri Bhagavati Shaktipeeth, here Devadeya's backside had fallen. The Shakti here is Sharvani and Bhairav Nimish. Near Kanchipuram station in Tamil Nadu, the huge temple of Kamachi Devi, here the skeleton of Devidaha had fallen. The Shaktis here are Devagarbha and Bhairava Ruru. The exact location of Mithila Shaktipeeth is unknown. There are many such Devi temples in Mithila, which people call Shaktipeeth, but three temples have been considered as Shaktipeeth by the scholars. Here the left shoulder of Devade had fallen. But about Ugratara temple, it is believed that the goddess's eye had fallen there. The Shakti here is Uma or Mahadevi and Bhairav Mahodar. Jai Durga Shaktipeeth, in Deoghar district of Jharkhand. According to a belief, Lord Shiva had cremated Devade here. Devadeya's heart had fallen here. The Shakti here is Jai Durga and Bhairav Vadyanath. Located in Patna, the capital of Bihar, Sri Badi Patneshwari Shaktipeeth, here the right thigh of the goddess had fallen. The Shakti here is Sarvanankari and Bhairav Vyamkesh. Bhuchwar Shaktipeeth, near Bhuchwar railway station, between Mathura Vrindavan, here the hair of the goddess had fallen. The Shakti here is Uma and Bhairava is Bhuthesh. On the Mir Ghat of Varanasi, near the Dharmeshwar Mahadev temple, there is the temple of Vishalakshi Mata. Here the right ear gem of Devade had fallen. The Shakti here is Vishalakshi and Bhairav is Kalabhairav. Temple of Lalita Devi, near Akshavat, some scholars consider it as Shaktipeeth. Some scholars consider the temple of Alopi Mata as Shaktipeeth. According to another belief, there is Shaktipeeth of Lalita Devi in Mirapur. Here the fingers of Devadeya's hands had fallen. The powers here are Lalita and Bhairav Bhava. Gayatri Shaktipeeth, on the top of a mountain near Pushkar Sarovar in Rajasthan. Here the wrists of Devade had fallen. The power here is Gayatri and Bhairav Sharvanand. Ambika Shaktipeeth, in Bharatnagar, Jaipur. Here the toes of Devidaha's right foot had fallen. The Shakti, Ambika and Bhairava here are nectar. On the peak of Girnar mountain in Gujarat, there is a huge temple of Arasuri Ambika. Here Devadeya's abdomen had fallen. The Shakti here is Chandrabhaga and Bhairava Vakratunda. In Rajmundry, Andhra Pradesh, on the banks of river Godavari, Mumakotilingeshwar Shaktipeeth, here the left cheek of Devidaha had fallen. The Shakti here is Vishveshwari and Bhairav Dandapani. Brahmaramba Shaktipeeth, near Mullikarjuna Jyotirlinga, one of the 12 Jyotirlingas of Lord Shankar, in Srisailam, Andhra Pradesh. Here Devidaha's neck had fallen. The Shakti here is Mahalakshmi and Bhairava Sambharananda. Karver of Maharashtra, present-day Kolhapur, is the Karver area mentioned in the Puranas. Here the Sri Mahalakshmi temple is considered to be the Shaktipeeth. The three eyes of Devade had fallen here. The Shakti here, Mahishmardini and Bhairav are angry. In Panchvati near Nashik, Maharashtra, Saptashringi Devi temple is recognized as Shaktipeeth. Here Devidaha's chin had fallen. The Shakti here is Brahmari and Bhairav Viritaksha. Sri Parvat Shaktipeeth is situated in Ladakh. Here the Dakshin Talpa of Devade had fallen. The powers here are Sri Sundari and Bhairav Sundarananda. In the cave of Amarnath in Kashmir, Lord Shiva's ice Jyotirlinga can be seen. Here a Gangepeeth and a Parvatapeeth are also made of ice. This Parvatapeeth is the Shaktipeeth. Here Devadeya's throat had fallen. The power here is Mahamaya and Bhairav. Is Trisandieshwar. In Jalandhar, Punjab, Devi Talab Temple Shaktipeeth. Here the left breast of Devade had fallen. The Shakti, Tripuramalini and Bhairava here are fierce. There are two beliefs about the Utkal Shaktipeeth of Orissa. According to the first belief, located in the courtyard of the Jagannath temple in Puri, the temple of Vimala Devi itself is the Shaktipeeth. Here the navel of Devidaha had fallen. The power here is Vimala and Bhairava Jagannath. The second, according to belief, the temple of Virja Devi, located near Brahmakund in Jajpur, is also a Shaktipeeth. Some scholars consider it to be the Nabha Peetha. Jwalaji temple in Kangra district of Himachal Pradesh is the Jwalamukhi Shaktipeeth. At this place, Devadeya's tongue had fallen. The Shaktis here are Siddhita and Bhairav. In Guwahati, Assam, on the banks of river Brahmaputra, Kamakya Devi Shaktipeeth is situated on Mount Kamakya. Due to the fall of the vaginal part of Devidaha here, it is called Yanapeeth. The Shakti here is Kamakya and Bhairav Umanand. The temple of Jayanti Mata, located on the Jayanti hill in Meghalaya, eastern India, is considered to be the Shaktipeeth. Here the left thigh of Devade had fallen. The Shakti here is Jayanti and Bhairav Kramateshwar. Located in the eastern Tripura state of India, Bhagavati Raj Rajeshwari, Tripura Sundari Shaktipeeth. The right foot of Devade had fallen here. The power here is Tripura Sundari and Bhairav Tripuresh. In Kurukshetra, Haryana, near Brahma Sarovar, the temple of Bhadrakali Mata is considered as Sri Devikup Shaktipeeth. Here the right ankle of Devade had fallen. Here Shakti, Savitri and Bhairav are placed. On Kalmadhav Shaktipeeth, Devidaha's left buttock had fallen. Here Shakti, Kali and Bhairav are incorporeal. Nothing can be said about this Shaktipeeth, where it is situated. Gandaki Shaktipeeth is situated in Muktanath temple in Nepal. At the origin of river Gandaki, here the south cupola of Devade had fallen. The Shakti here is Gandaki and Bhairav Chakrapani. At a short distance from the Pashupatinath temple in Nepal, across the Bagmati river, is the Siddha Shaktipeeth of Bhagavati Gayashwari. Here both the knees of Devade had fallen. Here Shakti, Mahamaya and Bhairav are the skulls. Hingula Shaktipeeth of Pakistan is in Hinglaj place of Balochistan province. Here the head of Devade had fallen. Shakti, Katari and Bhairav Bimlakan are here. In Lanka Shaktipeeth of Sri Lanka, Devadeya's anklet had fallen. The Shakti, Indrakshi and Bhairav here are called Rakshaswar. Mata Shaktipeeth of Tibet is situated on the banks of Mansarovar in China-occupied Tibet. Here the right palm of Devade had fallen, here Shakti, Dakshayani and Bhairav are immortal. The location of Panch Sagar Shaktipeeth is not certain, here the teeth below Devade had fallen. The powers here are Blubarhi and Bhairav Maharudra. Friends, all these 51 places are the proven Shaktipeeths of the Mother, which are rare even for the gods. In these Shaktipeeths, Adishakti Mata Jigdamba resides daily. In these Shaktipeeths, human beings perform havan, worship etc. for Bhagavati. If he does so, he gets thousands of times the reward for it. In all these Shaktipeeths, Mahadevi appears in person to the person who performs penance and the person is freed from the great sins like Brahmahatya etc. If you like the video then don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Jai Mata Di.